Dear subscribers, welcome one and all to another video from Kingsbridge Performance here in lovely North Yorkshire. I've got a very special car here that I thought I must do a video because I haven't done one in a while. It's a 2021 Bentley Flying Spur 6-litre W12 bi-turbo 4-wheel drive. It's a hell of a mouthful, that, isn't it? But it's a 640 brake horsepower absolute beast. Huge amount of torque. It's just turned 3 years old, just had its third annual service. The reason why this car is so special and different from all these standard black, grey Flying Spurs is A, the colour, and B, the specification. And I say the spec because the spec on this car is absolutely insane. Nearly 70 to 80,000 pounds, something in that sort of region. I haven't got the cost of absolutely every option of specification, of options, of factory options. Everything from this stunning Sapphire blue Mulliner pearlescent paint, which is like a bluey purple colour, depending how the light hits it on the vertical or horizontal surfaces, all the way through to the 22-inch wheels, the Mulliner driving specification, the touring pack, the pan roof, the revolving dash, everything. And literally it goes on and on and on. You've got the stunning Blackline specification as well, which gives you everything. You can see there the light surrounds, the exhaust, the trim in the bumper, the window surrounds, everything finished in gloss black, the wing vents with that lovely B for Bentley shape. The headlight surrounds have got this lovely jeweled effect with that blue finish to them. You can see there it's got the radar guides for the adaptive cruise, the huge Bentley black grille, the black Bentley emblem. And if we pop the car open, which I'll do with the keys, we've got 3 keys for this car, by the way. Quite unusual to have all 3 keys. But this one's also got the optional pop-up Bentley mascot Illuminated as well, finished in black. Look at that. You see there where the light illuminates when you've got the car on. But yeah, absolute hell of a specification. Nothing like you'll see on any other Flying Spur example. Absolutely enormous calipers and brakes to haul this beast to a standstill. Please excuse the surface corrosion on the disc, that's just because it's been washed. Pirelli tyres all round, as you can see, with huge amount of tread. Same on the rear as well. But look at this paint. Purple, blue, all different shades depending how you look at it. Don't know if you can see it on the camera in the video quite as well as I can see it with my own eyes, but I'm trying to give you different angles here to show it to you. But it really is a stunning kit. It's got the optional panoramic sunroof with blinds. That's £2,500 option there. Now the Mulliner gives you it's £11,000 option alone, but the Mulliner gives you the quilted leather interior, which I'm going to show you in a sec, as well as many other bits and pieces. But let's open the doors then and show you what's inside. That's obviously all keyless. You've also got soft closed doors, as you can see there. You've also got the Bentley emblem puddle lights, Bentley backlit entry sill plates, handcrafted by Bentley there, as you can see. This one's got the £7,000, I think it's pronounced Naim or Naim, Bentley sound system or Naim sound system. And it's the best one they do. They also do a cheaper £3,000 one, which I think is by Bang & Olufsen or Bose, can't remember which, but that is the best one. Now you can see here as part of the Mulliner, everything's finished in this lovely diamond stitch. Got the Bentley embroidery on the seats as well. You got the contrast piping. All that was an option. Contrast leather bound floor mats, deep pile. You've got heated, cool, massage seats, front and rear, It's insane. All the buttons finish in this lovely chrome finish. And inside, when you step in to this wonderful cabin, you see here the knurled finish to the switches. Really, really nice to feel and touch and use. And the same with just things like the vents. You know, it's got a lovely damped feeling to it. It's not cheap, it doesn't just go in. It's nicely damped and weighted. Again, you've got the knurled finish there to the vents. You've got the Bentley analog clock there in the middle. What a lovely, lovely handcrafted machine. Everything's nicely damped. Really nice quality. Deep cup holders. I know it's silly to say things like that, but that is a difference between, you know, this car, for example, and say an Audi Q7 or Q5. You know, do you know what I mean? It's the quality of the finish. You've got the revolving display. Now, this is all an option. So having this very special wood veneer, I've put the name in the description. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then the gloss black with the chrome pinstripe. That's all an option. That's not standard. And again, you've got the lovely, even the, you know, the controls behind the steering wheel. This one being for your adaptive cruise control. You know, it's got that lovely knurled finish and chrome. Lovely damped finish to the button. It just feels very tactile, very nice. Chrome flappy paddles for the gear selector if you choose to drive it in manual mode. Again, knurled finish the switches. You don't get that. I mean, I know this is an Audi switch gear, but you don't get that on an Audi. You know, it doesn't have all the quality of finish that this does. You've got the heated steering wheel, full backlit dash, and then the whole dash is covered in leather with a contrast red stitching as well. Lovely, lovely thing. And then in here you've got the Bentley pedals. And if we go into the back, everything's backlit. Lovely place to spend time in. Again, backlit entry plates. You can of course change the colours. Full electronic seat control for the passengers in the rear. So you can either spend a lot of time being driven or you can drive it yourself. It's one of those cars that's just as much fun to drive and just as comfortable to be a passenger in. Cup holders here. Even your 12-volt power point there has got a lovely knurled finish to it. You've got USB there, you've got the knurled finish there. And then here, you've got a fridge. Let me just turn the car on actually, so everything lights up. It looks a lot better there. You can see there, you've got the vents, again with the adjustable hooks there. You've got power blinds absolutely everywhere. You've got some lovely drop-down mirrors here. All your controls for your lighting and roof blinds here. What a superb place to spend time in, you know, doing a journey. You've got a place there to input a mount for a screen. And then if we go into the boot, which will press the B, a huge boot. Definitely get a couple of bodies in there if you were that way inclined. And underneath here, you've got all your locking wheel nut and emergency stuff. Your Bentley trickle charger, if you're not using the car much, you'd plug it in. Again, 12-volt socket there. And then if you just want to close the boot, press the button. It's also got gesture control, so you can open the boot without touching it. Oh, another thing, it's got the jeweled oil filler cap and petrol filler caps. That's an option, rather than having a black plastic item. Just nice to feel, isn't it? Nice thing to touch. Right, let's get it on. Power on the 640 horsepower W12 engine. Watch the rotating display, rotating dash. So if we go into the rear now, I'll just sit inside. Let's close it. Lovely, lovely place to spend time. You've got your seat controls here on this screen, as well as what's on the radio. You can also obviously control that, as well as the temperature, seats, climate, media, lighting. You can do everything from the back. How good's that? So if you want to conceal the Flying Spur from the back, you can do it from here. I know that's a bit of a gimmick, but I like it. It's just a lovely little toy that you can play with. Your seats, of course, you've got your massage, you've got your heated and cooled. Lighting, that can all be controlled as well. And if you want to change the colour, you could do so very easily. Blinds, so we can open all. There's also a blind on this rear window there, that opens. You can close all. There's your fridge, now lit up. Perfect for 2 bottles and a couple of cans. Let's close that now. You can adjust the temperature if you want it extra cold, cold. Really, really nice. And then you can open you see the pan roof blinds closed at the moment. You can open that if you want a bit more light and you feel it's too dark. I actually quite like it closed with all the blinds closed. You feel quite secluded in the back here. Soft closed doors again. Anyway, let's go to the front. God, I love this car. The biggest Spec I've ever seen. Just insane. Like I said, heated steering wheel. You've got night assistance as well. So you've got, you know, if you want to do, if you want to have your night vision on in the centre screen as opposed to your sat nav or other information, that can be shown on there, as well as your driver assistance. You've obviously got adaptive cruise control with a touring pack, with lane assistance, etc. You can see there the lane button, which you can press on. It's got sensors and radar all over. All your mirrors, of course, are folded, heating, electronically controlled, auto dimming, etc, etc. You've got all your buttons there for your pano. So what does that say? I think that's open all, or is it close all, or is that the back one? Yeah, that's the front. And then of course you've got vanity mirrors here. This whole headlining is all leather. Everything's padded leather. Your Bentley bookpack there. Sound numbers. You haven't got a CD playing here, believe it or not. Well, I don't suppose anyone has CDs anymore. So you've got blind spot assist. You can raise the suspension if you want. Bentley safeguard, head-up display, night vision, intelligent coasting. The Bentley B, as I've said, you can, you know, reveal or conceal it. You can choose for it to go automatically as well. You've got the Bentley dynamic ride for the suspension, which you can alter. I'm not sure. Oh, it's here, isn't it? What I'm doing, it's on here, so you can switch it from comfort. You can also go custom if you want to. Then you see there it comes up as edit, so you can actually change that sport mode. It's great. So that can all be configured. Obviously you've got your phone, your media, etc. If we just go to home now, then all your main stuff's there. You can obviously adjust what's shown on this screen. Same on here. Your ambient lighting, mood lighting, brightness, tire pressures. That can all, you can all configure that how you want. Climate control. You've got also things like your air ionizer there. Rear climate can obviously be controlled from this screen as well. Rear set. It's insane what you can do. But yeah, it's all possible on this car. Look at your sound for your Naim sound system. You can control that and configure it to exactly how you want. Things like your news and weather can be shown on the apps, etc, etc. Over here you've got your ventilated and heated seats, climate control. You've also got things like your automatic parking assistance, so if you want the car to park itself, the car will park itself into a spot. You have, of course, got 360 cameras all the way around, which you're going to again adjust what you want it to show, as well as the park assistance. Let's put it back into park. Take that off. This is your blinds, what I showed you before, and your blinds on the roof. And that's about it, really. That's your Bentley Flying Spur in Mulliner light sapphire blue with this insane specification, with the W12 engine. I love it. It cost this car new circa what, £300,000? Something in that region. Now look at it. Fantastic, fantastic value for money. Bang up to date as well. It's the latest facelift. They haven't changed it since this shape. Stick a private plate on it. Save yourself a load of money and get a beautiful, very unique Flying Spur. It is a fantastic proposition, unlike any other on the market, or unlike any other I've seen, in fact. I think that wraps up our video on this Flying Spur. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to get in touch with myself or one of the sales team, myself, Hannah, Harry, would all be able to answer any queries you may have. If you want a finance quote, not a problem. We offer finance through many lenders that we're partnered with. Please speak to us first rather than going to another lender, because we do charge an admin fee if you use a different lender, and it's a lot slower and longer to get set up with a new lender that's not already on our books. We also offer part exchange. We offer full ceramic paint protection with our G-on 3-year paint protection product. We also offer warranties, delivery, etc., etc. So all dealership services are available. We look forward to taking your call, and look forward to handing you over this fantastic Bentley Flying Spur. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the very next video. Have a good day.